Alright, so here's the key that I picked up right here. Obviously I gotta go and get them cut. So I'm gonna go and get them cut, and I believe there's some type of instructions that come with the key fob to be able to get the key fob programmed. But the keys, of course, it's a transponder key. You gotta program it. So the Autel tool that I have claims to reprogram keys. So I'm gonna go and get these cut, guys, and then when we come back, I'm gonna plug in the Autel and see if we can get these keys programmed. Look at that fire right down the street from the Home Depot we headed to. Alright, so I'm gonna pull into this Home Depot. I do believe Home Depot cut keys, so I'm gonna run up in here and try to get this key cut. Nice little Ninja right there. Oh, how you doing?
Can't see the price tag, but that's the minimum price. That's the maximum.
Okay.
Looks like a lot, but you can go to your dealership and pay $200 or $300,
Right.
or $50 plus.
Right.
And I can tell you exactly which one it is as soon as I.
So can we get both of these cut, or is it
can't
got
cut outside keys.
So you have a transponder key here? Okay. For
More than likely, it all depends on how what the gear is.
yeah.
Let's find out.
All right.
Oh, just press the OK, and it'll. And that's for the Jeep.
Grand Cherokee.
Grand Cherokee.
Yeah.
What's the year?
2003.
Very perfect. Y160EK. That's $70.
All right.
And
How much?
That would be this one right here. Pop that out real fast. That one right there. And as you can see, it does have the actual thing there.
Oh man, it's this big bulky key, huh?
Well, it's actually chipped in there, so that's the reason why it's kind of bulky.
Right. I think I want to stick with the factory look, so I think I'm gonna just go to a locksmith or something.
All right.
All right. Thanks for your time, brother. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. So of course, Home Depot wasn't an option, so I'm gonna head over to my locksmith. I just gave him a call. He's not there right now, but his wife is there, and she could cut the key for me. So I'm gonna head over here to my locksmith, Freddie, and have his wife cut a key for me. You camera shy?
Oh my God.
No, oh, you can program them here too?
Yeah, but it's not here right now.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna program it.
You wanna program it?
Yeah. Oh, you faster than Freddie. That machine looks expensive.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's a brand new one, huh? Okay. That one looks even more expensive. All right, thank you. How much I owe you? All right, guys, we got our keys cut right here by my buddy Freddie's wife. So let's head back to the shop. Okay, here we are back at the shop. I got my 2 keys cut and my original key. So let's go and get it programmed. All right, so we got our Autel hooked up. There's a couple different options to go into. So we're gonna go into the service, and you can see the different services that you can perform with this particular scan tool. So what we wanna do is program the key. So we'll go there. Of course, this is a Jeep. We'll go to Jeep. And then I'm just gonna go automatic select, and then let the tool read the VIN. This particular vehicle is a 2003, so I guess it'd be up to 2003. Hot function. All right, so we want to program ignition key. All right, let me take a second to read this. It just basically gave me the rundown of the procedure. Now this part right here, if you happen to be doing this particular job, you will have to contact your dealer to get the correct PIN for your vehicle. Otherwise, you can't perform this. So just call down to your local dealer or go down there and ask them for it, and they'll give you the PIN. So let's put the PIN in. All right, guys, so according to this data here, you want to make sure you enter the correct PIN number in, because you only got 3 times to enter it in. If you put the wrong PIN in, you only got 3 times to put the incorrect PIN in, and it's gonna lock you out. So make sure you put the correct PIN number in, and you know, don't guess. Just go down to the dealer and get the correct PIN. All right, so we want to confirm the PIN was correct. Yes. Alert key in ignition. Okay. So at this point, I can remove the old key from the ignition and put my new key in. So here's my new key. I'm going to go ahead and slide that in now. And it says insert the new key into the ignition. Turn the ignition to the on position. Okay, we got it on the on position. Hit OK. Establish program of new key was successful. That easy, huh? All right, so let's see if it actually got our new key in the ignition. This is the old key, so it wants us to cycle it back and forth a couple of times before we start it. So let's do that. Now let's try to start it. All right, there we go. Got a new key program on this one. All right, so I got my new key program. Well, I got both of my keys programmed. I also noticed in the Autel, you can also slide the key in. Oops. You can also slide the key in and erase all current ignition keys. So if someone maybe had a key to your vehicle that you didn't want them to have, they'd be able to unlock it, but they probably couldn't start the vehicle if you erase it and then program a brand new key. So that's a nice feature as well on this Autel. I really do like this Autel. The only thing I don't like about this Autel is the battery life sucks. You have to constantly be charging this. I used this Autel yesterday to diagnose a Mazda 3. We ended up replacing a leak detection pump, on a Mazda 3, and although it was a great scan tool that helped me diagnose the problem, it was about 80 and 90% battery yesterday around 3 o'clock, and today is around the same time. And when I pulled it out to program this key, it was completely dead. Had like 2% battery life. So that's the only downside about this tool. I got dual keys now. Thanks for coming along, guys, as I got a new key cut and programmed it. This is Brian 916. I'll see you guys on the next one.